Welcome gamers to my review of Beyond Galaxy Land. As I've had the chance to dive into this intergalactic world, and I'm here to tell you about it, how it plays, what stands out, and whether it's worth your time and money. And spoiler alert, if you love a well-executed JRPG with a unique twist, then this game might just be what you're looking for. So, let's start off with the story. At first glance, Beyond Galaxy Land might seem like your typical sci-fi adventure. You play as Dog, an ordinary teenager from Earth who finds himself whisked away to a distant galaxy after an apocalyptic event known as the End. And the Earth's now gone. His only companions, Boom Boom, his once ordinary guinea pig, now talking and wielding a gun, and Martybot, a quirky robo-guide. And together they explore the vast reaches of GalaxyLand, a collection of planets run by a mysterious megacorporation known as Core. And the narrative may not sound groundbreaking at first, but GalaxyLand shines in its ability to layer complexities into this world. As Dog journeys between planets, he unravels secrets about Core's true nature, meets a wide range of characters, and gets caught up in the events that blur the lines between friends and foes. And each planet you visit feels distinct and comes with its own mini-stories, with each one adding flavor to the overarching narrative. And what makes the storytelling compelling is the way the humor and seriousness are balanced. There are genuinely funny moments, all thanks to Dog's dynamic with Boom Boom and Martybot. But the story isn't afraid to get dark, and the more you uncover, the more you realize that this isn't just a lighthearted space romp. Nope, there's a sense of urgency and danger underlining everything. It's a delicate balance between the tones that keep you engaged, whether you're cracking up at Boom Boom's antics or feeling the weight of the major plot reveal. But let's talk what you're really here for, the gameplay. Beyond Galaxy Land combines two distinct games, classic JRPG mechanics with platforming and exploration. And the moment you start exploring GalaxyLand's various planets, you'll notice a 2D platforming influence, as each location is layered with elevators, stairs, and hidden paths, all rendered in an incredibly detailed pixel art style that gives off a nostalgic yet fresh vibe. You'll be jumping across platforms, scaling walls, and solving environmental puzzles, some of which might remind you of classic games like Flashback. And exploration feels rewarding, thanks to how well the game hides secrets, with Dog's double jump, sword slashes to clear debris, and Boom Boom's gun for long-range attacks. The game encourages you to experiment with the environment, plus the camera is more than just a gimmick, as snapping pictures of alien species don't just fill up your photo album, it also gives you important insights about enemies, like their environmental weaknesses and energy levels. The platforming is tight and responsive, which makes navigating through these worlds enjoyable, even though the levels can feel somewhat linear at times. Still, there's enough variety in the environment, along with hidden bonuses that keep you engaged throughout your journey. And combat in Beyond Galaxyland is where the game really flexes its creative muscles. Inspired by JRPG classics like Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger, this game uses a modified active time battle system. But this is not a direct copy of the classics. Nope, it brings a fresh twist. While the ATB gauge determines when each character can attack, once it's your turn, time freezes, giving you a moment to strategize. You can choose between standard attacks, special abilities, summon creatures, and using items, and even swap party members mid-battle without wasting a turn. And the real kicker is the way the game handles its ability points, as every time you successfully land a basic attack, you add points to the team's shared AP pools. However, if you miss or get blocked by an enemy, you lose points. And this system adds a layer of risk reward to every battle. And then there's the summoning system, which I'd be remiss not to mention. It's essentially Pokemon in space. You can capture various creatures through your journey, and once in your party, you can summon them to cast power spells, and each summon operates as a separate SP meter, adding a layer of strategy about when to use them. And the more you use a summon, the stronger it becomes, leveling up and unlocking new abilities. And for me, this mechanic offers a lot of flexibility, and lets you tailor your team to different combat styles and situations. Oh, and on top of this, you also have a defense mechanic, where timing is everything. Just like Paper Mario, you have to press a button at the right time to block incoming attacks. This reduces damage, but it can also be crucial for surviving tougher fights. And the result is a battle system that's surprisingly deep. You won't be mashing attack over and over. Every decision matters, and this game pushes you to think critically about your next move. And yet, it never feels too overwhelming, striking a great balance between tactical depth and accessibility. And visually, this game looks great. The pixel art is highly detailed, blending the influences from retro 16-bit classics and modern indie titles. It's reminiscent of Hyper Light Drifter in its use of vibrant colors and dynamic lighting. And when it comes to music, the soundtrack is a perfect mix of sci-fi motifs and hip-hop beats, and creates an atmosphere that feels distinct from other RPGs. In my opinion, Beyond Galaxyland stands out as a remarkable achievement, especially considering it was largely made by one person. It's a love letter to classic JRPGs, but it's not afraid to innovate, offering a blend of tactical combat, platforming, and exploration that feels fresh and exciting. The story is engaging and the characters are memorable, and its mechanics offer depth that keep you hooked from start to finish. For me, this game's a 7.3 out of 10, and it's a game I could recommend to you, especially if you're a JRPG fan. If you played it, did you like it? Would you recommend it? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching till the end. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a great day.